It's been 3 years since a Rude fans video was made, and K-pop collectively has not matured. Here is the updated K-pop idols versus Rude fans. Ignoring idols. eunchae fans ignoring other members is probably one of the worst things to happen during events. They are part of the fandom, so of course they'll attend events to see their bias, but it's also like your own hater purposely trying to ruin your day by showing up at your own event. Fans were upset to see eunchae fans deliberately ignore some Stray Kids members on multiple occasions. During a fansign, Felix was taken aback when fans skipped him. Other incidents that fans brought up were when fans had the opportunity to take photos with the group but failed to acknowledge all of the members. Some fans defend this as long as they greet the members. Treasure held a fan sign where one fan appeared to deliberately ignore Chaehyuk. This particular fan spoke to all the members normally but seemed to have kept a distance. However, it's most noticeable with Chaehyuk. When she reached Chaehyuk, she backed up despite him making an effort to interact with her. It's not clear what her intentions were, but many found her behavior to be rude. At Loona's Chicago concert, during Kim Lip's speech, the fans interrupted her as they chanted Vivi's name. Shortly after the incident, Kim Lip left the stage because she wasn't feeling well. After the concert, Jin messaged fans, telling them to be more respectful for the future tour stops.
You prepared a song from the most nice technical. Please.
And unfortunately, Kim Lip isn't feeling too well, so I feel like it's going to be hard for her to join in the next stages.
During music shows, fans from other groups have to sit through the whole show. There are times when the fans face the direction of other groups who are waiting to perform. Rookie groups or small company groups are mostly subject to this kind of disrespect, and since the audience is small, the idols can see. International fans like to think it's just Korean fans, but this happened during SSS encore stage. A K-pop fan was spotted covering her ears. She's acting like she'll go deaf if she hears them sing. aespa always try their best to collect fan letters at the airport. One time Ningning held out her hand to collect a letter, but the fan backed up. The letter was probably for another member, but her actions were rude. She could have handed it to Ningning and Ningning would have passed it to the other member. Just like the time Winter accepted Karina's letter. Hurting idols. When fans gather in one place, like airports, it's hard for them to judge the situation because all they're thinking about is getting the idol's attention. They aren't aware of their surroundings, and that's how people get hurt. Doors will be broken. Things will fall, idols and fans will fall, shoes will fall. Let's not fall. Fan sites are professional, they'll do anything to get the best shot of their bias, even if it means pushing other people, including idols. Trying to get close to idols is dangerous for both the fan and the idol. The same fans will try to sue when the bodyguard does their job. K-pop fans pretending to be non-fans or staff just so they can get closer to idols is just as creepy, like this fan with Stray Kids. And less obvious was the time Rose arrived at Incheon Airport. 2 passengers were seen with suitcases behind her. Suddenly they leave their suitcases behind and start running after Rose into the crowd of fans. They most likely were not passengers who coincidentally saw an idol like this, but rather fans who followed Rose's overseas schedules. Starship banned a fan after they ran up to a moving vehicle and attempted to throw gifts into Cosmic Girl's car. Luckily the members weren't hurt. Throwing objects on stage, no matter how soft or small, don't do it, it's just disrespectful. Inappropriate behavior. Enhypen were reading fan questions that was approved by staff. However, Sunghoon picked up one letter that may have been inappropriate because he immediately scrunched it up, didn't let Nikki see due to the content, then handed it to Jae, who threw it and glared at the staff. This happened 2 years ago, but knowing fans, it could happen tomorrow.
행동이나 행동.
행동. 일단 화나 있어야 돼.
보여주실까요? 오케이, 그만할게요. 오케이.
네, 일단 화나 있어야 돼. 일단 불큰하게 기본적으로 일단 화나 있어야 돼.
하나 있어야 된다.
화나야.
하나.
행동 포인트.
다음 질문. 멤버 질문에서 한 번 더 뽑아볼까요?
소원이 아까 뽑았는데 뭐가 나?
아니 이거는
뭐가 나?
왜? 이거는 아까 내가 뽑았어.
아까 뽑았던 거.
거짓말.
몰래 보고 걸르네.
뭔데요 이게? 뭐 그런 거 없는데요?
이거 뭐 누가 선우가?
오케이.
읽어주세요.
막 애교 부리기 이런 건가?
저거는 몰라.
During a fan meet, the topic of concept for sserafim's eunchae came up, and one fan asked about the possibility of a sexy concept. Considering that eunchae is still underage, both fans and the members reacted equally as shocked.
섹시한 제일 처음 들어봐 진짜. 아직.
BTS's Jin, who was recently discharged from his military duty, requested a hug event for 1,000 fans. Unfortunately, 2 fans ruined it for everyone by attempting to kiss Jin. One fan looked like she was whispering while it's clear the other actually kissed Jin. The fans were reported to the police for sexual harassment. Fans who ask idols to play along with their fantasies should be banned from events. Why should the idols endure strange or uncomfortable requests from fans? A fan was criticized for bringing Enhypen's Jake a dog collar with an attached leash to a fan sign. Apparently the fan told Jake, "I want to be your puppy dog, can you be my master?" Before handing him the leash, the same fan asked Chungwon, "Can I call you mommy?"
50号粉丝到舞台右侧进行排队，请46到50号粉丝到舞台右侧进行排队。
Crossing boundaries. Fans need to stop embarrassing their bias, listen to idols when they set boundaries, and know when jokes stop being funny. Not long ago, 17's Mingyu walked up to a fan holding a poster and pushed it down before walking off. The poster had the words "Potato Country" along with photos of Mingyu's hair. Mingyu has stated before how uncomfortable he is about potato jokes and that particular photo. I can't remember which Weverse live it was, but
아티스트분들도 이렇게 오시는 스케줄에서 막 우리 해외 모아분들 사이에서 막 그 삭발한 그 합성한 사진이 되게 많이 이렇게 들고 계시잖아. 나 그거 볼 때마다 너무 부끄러워. 그렇구나. 나 혼자 봐도 오 할 사진들을 이제 다른 분들도 보고.
다른 분들 관심 없을걸?
그런가?
Newjeans' Minji is the perfect definition of pretty handsome face, but she has expressed before that she doesn't like being called oppa, yet that's what fans continue to call her online and offline.
Oh my gosh, all I can see is 민지 오빠. 미안해.
I've mentioned, don't call me as oppa.
민지 오빠!
When aespa's Ningning posted a cat photo to her Instagram, apologizing for not uploading a photo after a schedule, someone commented, "It's okay, Lingling," to which Ningning responded with this comment. This led to more comments from people misspelling Ningning's name. The joke wasn't funny and is also racist. Ningning clearly doesn't like it.
이제 그 댓글 봤는데 어떤 팬이 It's okay, 닝닝. 그래서 제가 Hey, I'm not ningning. I'm ningning.
The fan who started it apologized during a fan call.
Oh, really? Oh my god. That was the joke. Yeah.
That's
I
why
think
I
you
want
guys
to
are so cute. No, don't be sorry. It's very cute.
Fans being worse than haters. Recently, SSS male fans planned to boycott some members who were living outside of the dorm. The group has 24 members. During their non-promotional period, the members are allowed to freely live where they want to. You'd think fans would be understanding of this arrangement, but male fans were upset and started to ignore them during a fan meeting. They wrote don't talk to them and don't look at their face, just sit in front of the member but face the opposite direction. Imagine being this grown and acting like that. The members are brave. I would have burst out laughing. Their excuse is rookies shouldn't live freely. These delusional fans associate idols, living alone, with dating, and God forbid idols date. It's the same with idols getting driver's license. These obsessive fans associate driver's license with dating because they can go anywhere without their managers. ATEEZ's Hongjung wanted to buy his dad a car, but his parents are the type to not accept gifts from him. He got his driver's license and after a month he gave his car to his dad. Before telling this story he said this.
연어 얘기하는 걸 제가 봤을 때는 안 좋아하시는 팬분들도 계실 거라고 그래가지고 그냥 얘기를 많이 안 하려고 했는데 사실 막 엄청 바쁜 텐데 막 언제 했냐 막 이런 얘기 많이 했는데
Obsessive fans also have some form of narcissism and entitlement. During a fansign, a fan complained that NMIXX Sullyoon did not look at his camera at previous events. Sullyoon apologized and tried to hold back her tears while talking to him, but she burst into tears when the next person approached her. The fan did apologize, but let it be a lesson for other fan site managers. Just because you have a big camera does not make you any more of a fan than others. Entitled fans who want idols to act a certain way need to understand they don't owe you anything, especially at airports when they are not officially working. They sometimes wear sponsored outfits, which is why reporters are there, but fans shouldn't be at airports.
제이야 오랜만에 너 닝년한테 그 인사가 뭐야? 닝년한테 그거 이게 뭐야 지금 진짜 너무 예뻐 와 언니
Live comments are the worst. Some fans or haters, it's hard to tell at times, comment weird shit just to get a reaction out of idols.
오 이거 뭐예요? 너무 안 돼 이거? 캡처
아무래도 라이브 할 때는 눈앞에 보이거든요.
맞아요.
조심해주세요, 우리 혜인아기.
저희도 상처 받거든요.
괜찮아요. 그래도 좋은 댓글이 더 많거든요.
맞아요.
There's also fans who think they're being playful but just come across rude.
살이 찐다고요? 살찐다고요? 행복한 돼지가 나는 행복한 돼지가
저희의 모토 행복한 돼지가 될 거야.